Alright, welcome back. Let's see where we can
It's
go.
time, Sam. When you're ready, proceed to the shore of the tar belt and begin work on the chiral relay. Once it's ready, use the Cupid to bring it online. The necessary materials are prepped for you. Supplies are limited, so handle them with care. You'll be carrying a lot, too. All things considered, this might be one of your hardest runs to date. Hartman knows more about the site than I do, so he'll take it from here. It's about time for his wake-up call anyway.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Right. About that way station. The site we have chosen was an original candidate for the way station we lost to the tar belt. Ironically, we suspended construction because we deemed it a little too unstable and not worth the risk. But this time, it's our best shot. So let's hope we weren't right to change horses in midstream. Fortunately for us, the foundation we laid down is still intact. All you have to do is transport the necessary materials to the site and finish the job. I'm afraid it's the only way we can expand the network further west and rescue Harmony. We're counting on you, Sam.
Nice, we're really coming to the end of the game now. Let's see here. 150 kilograms all over the mountain. No problem. Yeah, no. I don't know how many floating carriers I have on me. Offloaded everything, so I have one. Maybe should build another one. Let's see if I offload this one and see how much can I put on it. Maybe? And let's see. Head out.
Order assigned.
Alright, turn around. Doesn't seem to be a problem. Okay, let's see here. That's how we're going to... there's a... that's how you did it. A few days since. A few days, it's... What is it? 15... about 14 days. About 2 weeks since last time I played. Oh look, there's a zip line there. But I don't see anyone in a better position. Anyways, F it. From here somewhere up the mountains again. You know, just do it like that. I should be about the same way. There are some mules or terrorists in the way, and then we're there. Just go with it. I think I have too much for the... You know what? I want to test. See if I can. Oh, I can lift it. Okay. But see if I can try to take the bike here. No, no, no. I'm carrying too much. I don't think I'm going to be able to ride the bike. Doesn't seem like it. No. Come on, get to the... No. Guessing the bike can't take the... Okay, so I can get on the bike. Should I not want to ditch the carrier? Alright, let's I'm not going with the bike. Since I think I'm going to have to ditch the bike sometime. Could leave some other stuff, but that's no fun. Oh yeah, and if I can't take the carrier with me, I can't take a zipline anyway, so okay. Just go. Walk, walk, walk. Not like it takes too long to walk either, so... I really want to walk that way. Apparently I did. This game have been a good experiment to see how much of it will be copyright protected and such. Since about every Let's Play on YouTube I've seen have talked about that and how it's a problem and such with some games. And since I don't want to, I'm too lazy to actually, or rather I don't have the energy, that's the truth. But anyways, since I don't want to edit my videos, I can't remove copyrighted music and such. And no, it was just a rock. Now, and usually I want to, you know what, remove that. Where am I? So there's only one point I can follow, one line to follow. I was talking about copyright music. Yeah, usually I want to record all episodes and then upload them on YouTube, but since this has been such a long series, I've been uploading some episodes, and actually I think the third episode has gone up on the schedule, so or have been published so people can watch it. So I have been able to see every episode I have uploaded, and some of them have been flagged for copyright protection. And it's actually interesting, since I knew that Low Roar was in a large part of this game. No episode with their music have been flagged. There's only like I can't remember the name of the band. They were new for this edition of the game, so was they called Goliath, or was one of their songs called Goliath? I think it was just one of their songs. I think they had another name. Anyways, their music have been flagged. But as I said in other episodes, I don't care. I want them to have the money. I prefer them to have the money. But at the same time, I don't get money for this, so it's not a problem for me. But this maybe isn't a problem. Nah, I should be able to get down from here. Anyways, so I've seen what's happening. They're just taking the money and giving. Oh yeah, I think I've told you in this this in another episode. Sorry. It's so long between the episodes, I forget. I didn't like that sound. Sounded like an avalanche. Don't know if there are avalanches in this game. Or have there been one and I forgot it? Anyways. But we're nearing the end of this game and this series, so I've been thinking about what to play next. Sadly enough, during December last year, there are some really good sales on PlayStation Network. But I missed it with about an hour. I looked at the date when the sale would end. There's Fallen... Wow! Okay, yeah, Fallen Rocks. I think we've seen that before. Fuck. Okay. Where am I going? I should go there first at least. Recharge batteries. Yeah, I looked at the date and it said something about 20th of January. Was that it? Yeah, I think so. And I was like, well, okay, if it's 20th, it's okay. But it was like midnight. The midnight to the 20th, and I logged on like 1 o'clock, so I missed it. Sad enough. There was some interesting games. Oh, I'm super far off the... Not that it matters. Let's continue on here. Seems like I can go this way instead. Fuck it. There were some interesting games. Some I hadn't heard about before, and some that sounded interesting and would be perfect for the channel, since I want to not only play big games like this, I want to play strange games, or... Fuck, you know what? You know what time it is? It's forgetting to start the timer. I just have to check the clock. About 30 minutes.
Come on, let's get this done.
Alright, anyways. Yeah, I want to play more games like Mundown and such. The strange ones, the ones hopefully a few people have heard about and such. So it's not only the big ones. So I want to play... There was one point and click game, interesting because there's not so many point and click games anymore, but all the environments were handmade miniatures, so it looked nice. This seems... yeah, there's a way down here. And there was a horror game I was interested in. Can't remember it now. I put them on my wish list, so hopefully I put all of them on the wish list. Whoop! Is this a good way to go down? Or can I... go up here and down. What I can do is go down, take with me most of the things, and then leave it down there and go up and fetch the rest. But this is more fun. Takes more time. Oh yeah, this is a good way to go. But sadly enough, I missed them. But no, there's another save. There's only saves. But there's a... I forgot to check the name on it, but there's a horror game that takes place in Norway. So that could be fun to play. I have to check out the company or the studio and search and see. Interesting bridge out there. No, just to see are the makers, are they from Norway and such. That could be interesting to see before starting. But should I take this car? Maybe. Truck or whatever. Well, let's do it. If I can. The usual... Why not? They have too much on me. I'm guessing the answer is yes. Yeah, it's a long-range truck. But let's see what happens now. Can I get in? Yeah, I could. Nice. Okay, let's see again. Remove all the markers. Something like that, maybe. Yeah, and see if they're from Norway. And if they're not, it could be fun to see how was their work on it. Did they do a good Norway? Or is it a total misunderstanding of how Norway looks and feels like? What am I doing? No. Okay. But anyways, it looked nice. I got a feeling. Yeah. Anyways, something I want to say about it. Yeah. In the description of the game, it said it takes place on the western shores of Norway. Look up Norway on the map, and you will see most of the country is western shores. So it doesn't mean so much to say it like that. Sure, I could be wrong, and it could be spun. No, it means this. Could be a specific part that they call the Western Shores, but I haven't heard anything about that. Not that I'm an expert on Norway. I'm going to be quiet.
Sam, you should be nearing the old building site. Look for the terminal and submit your materials for processing.
Next level trust is you.
Sam, you need to get those materials processed in order to finish the Cairo relay.
Ja. There's a problem with using vehicles. Since you usually get to the place faster, and therefore when the music starts you don't get to hear the music as much. Anyways, look up the artists, listen to the music. I think they're pretty good, at least. So.
Good job, Sam. Now access the terminal and bring the relay online. And with that, we're all linked up. Once you cross the tar belt, the end will be in sight. We're this close to Emily, to America's second chance. Edgenut City awaits. The staff we're sending will start by building a safe house. Over time, they'll expand their operations and establish a new facility. In doing so, they'll carry on the legacy of the brave souls lost to the tar. All thanks to you, Sam. Now, let's figure out how to get you across this tar belt. Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on.
That's extra fun. I was trying to read his name. Ultra Hoji? Ultra Hoy? I don't know. Fuck it. You did a good job there, at least. I'm going the other way. No, fuck this one. Okay. Someone started to build a bridge for some reason.
Safe travels.
So,
only way west is through that. To make matters worse, I don't believe your PCC is capable of building anything that will get you across. There must be a way. We can't give up, not with what's at stake. We'll see if we can't think of something here. But considering everything you've been through, I wouldn't be surprised if you've already got a few ideas of your own.
Yeah, I know what to do. Wrong button. I know what to do. I just want to check a little bit here. Okay. Are there... So I can take help of Fragile. Should see... Don't really remember how if you had to go to a... No, they locked these ones.
Anybody hear me?
Wrong button again. What's this? Oh yeah, I got things there or something. I think I have to get to a safe house. There's no one built in the area. Not that I can see, at least. That's a generator. Either that or she will take contact with me soon. So first, let's go out there. Where I was going. Just because of it. Hey, should add the... Where is it? Otterhood. Hey. Ah, no. No, it's there. So. Now I'm happy. Yeah. Ghost instead. Oh, there's man of them here. Let's go back then. No reason to be here. Okay, yeah, let's get back and try to find a safe house or something like that, so I can talk to Fragile. Don't remember if I have to get to her or if she gets to me sometime. Oh yeah.
Sam, it might be worth looking through your mail in case there's anything you've missed. A piece of local knowledge, perhaps. The folks who live out that way might have noticed something.
Alright, mail. Sam, I've been analyzing the tar samples you collected for me, and I've got to say its properties are wholly unlike those the more common tar we have observed on this planet in the past. The same can be said for the tar taken from the strata in which that ammonite with the umbilical cord was found. No deposits have been discovered save for those accompanying massive fossil breaches. It's as if it's the literal stuff of extinctions. Even more strangely, it seems that objects submerged in concentrations of this tar are partially, if not entirely, transported elsewhere, most likely to the beach, I suspect. Therefore, by chucking that nuke into the crater lake, you may have sent it to the other side itself. Assuming it's a two-way street, that also means that matter sent to that world could theoretically return through the tar once more. This would explain some of the more fantastic stories I've heard of buildings swallowed whole by tar only to miraculously rise from its depths at a later date, looking exactly as they did when they were lost. Oops. Which has intriguing implications, don't you think? If the tar is a gateway to the past it has consumed, then maybe it could be manipulated into regurgitating its old meals. Okay. So I should go back to the ghosts. I think that could be a good idea.
Hello!
So that... Oh yeah, no, I remember. I have to run that way. Oh yeah, Fragile can only take us to places we have activated. For some reason, but yeah. Yeah, I know it's a gameplay reason, but... Still. I want to get to the point of their trigger haunting or whatever you want to call it, and so their buildings will reappear. Oh, I did it too early. Anyways, I should do it somewhere over here. No. Too quick for you. Something like this. Get off me. I hope this is a good idea at least. So. Shit! They're many! I know I lost my planes! I lost my carriers, but F it. So, shouldn't be a problem. No. So I've been also about with the copyright music and such. I'm thinking about in the future playing through all the Metal Gear Solid games. Not a big problem, but at least...
Can't say I would have ever thought of that. Well done, Sam. With you out there giving it your all, there's hope for us yet.
At least with the last game, they have copyrighted music. It's filled with it. If it was only the... Like there's radios out in the game in different places. And they're playing copyrighted music. If that was the only thing, it wouldn't be such a problem, but there's some copyrighted music in Okay. Interesting. Whoa, don't jump at the whale. Ow! Okay, this fucking sucks. Shit. Okay, I made it. Hey, find it. There are also cutscenes that have that kind of music. And it's a really good song, so, and the feeling of it and everything, so I didn't want to cut the music. So I have been yeah, that's where I'm going. So I've been like, if YouTube would force me to cut those scenes, I wouldn't want to play the game. But now when I know that YouTube don't want me to cut them, they just remove my incentive to keep it in the way that they will give the money, the ad revenue to other people's. Then it's like, you know what? I can play the games. And I don't know how it is with the earlier Metal Gears nowadays. I will continue this soon. Since I'm about at the ending now. Hello, Emily.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady.
Keep your voice down. You don't want to scare the poor girl away, do you? She's in there. I can smell her. Of course, I wouldn't have known for sure if it wasn't for you and your wonderful network. Bless your heart. And thank you kindly. Oh, Sam Bridges. Careful. Contents are fragile. Like the world and everything in it. Me, I'm no exception. I'm not the only one wearing masks either. There's your boss man, and that woman, and oh, let's not forget little you. Okay, it's okay. I know it ain't easy wearing a mask all the time. Now the mask can come off, right? Hey. You remember this? Nope. Poor, sweet Amelie. She's holed up in the beach nearby. Tell you what say we make it a race? Whoever wins gets to usher in the end of days. Nothing like the eve of extinction. Bring focus to the mind. Makes folks honest. There'll be no need for masks soon. But I wonder, when you look death in her eye, will you blink?
Still with me, Sam? Even now, our way forward, our way to save Amelie is the same as always. Your first priority is to get the local distro center on the network. Until it's complete and everybody's connected, Higgs won't find it easy to get to Amelie. She should be safe. So take your time and do it right.
Grab my equipment again. Yeah, I fixed the grenade launcher. Don't think I've tested it out yet. Yeah, what I was talking about Metal Gear music. In the earlier Metal Gear Solid games, 2, 3, and I think 4 at least. Maybe Peace Walker also had the music. Can't remember now, but they had the Metal Gear theme. But there's a problem with that, is that it was a bit similar to Russian composer's music, so Konami was sued, and they opted to, well, no, we're not going to use that music anymore, instead of paying him royalties. Sad enough, because it's a banger of a song.
What's the hold up, Sam?
Shut
Execute
up.
to the terminal and bring the site online.
Yeah, so I'm not sure how YouTube will see that song. Will that be owned by the composer or not? So it'll be a bit interesting to see how that will turn out.
work, Sam. You've made it as far as Bridges 1 ever did. We never pushed further west. Frankly, it's a miracle we kept that distro center running. Anyway, you're almost at Edge Knot City, your final destination, where Amelie should be waiting. Smile, Sam. Only one more knot to go. One last time to put that Cupid to use. Though you'll need another component to finish the job. Regardless, the nationwide network will serve as your ticket home. Just bear in mind that by bringing Edge Knot online, you'll likely be revealing Amelie's location to Higgs. You'll need to get to her before he does. Head to your private room and get your gear sorted. When you're ready to go, we'll give you what you need. Make sure not to leave the distro center without taking the order.
Your work is greatly appreciated.
Sam? Are you there?
Amelie.
Can you hear me? Sam!
Over here, Amelie.
The network's nearly complete. Just one more knot to go. And then America will be whole again. Did I ever tell you my real name? I wanted to. It's Amerigo. After Amerigo Vespucci, the man who discovered the continent.
I thought it was Columbus.
Except Amerigo was full of it. He lied. America is a lie.
Amelie.
I'm on the beach, Sam. Our beach. The one where I was born. Higgs will never find me here. He can't. So don't worry. Get the last Cupid to Edge Knot City and finish what we started. I'll meet you in your room at the distro center when it's all over. There's something you need to know, Sam. I've kept things from you. Worn a mask for the longest time. Everything Higgs said about me is true. I could end it all. Us. Mankind. Extinction. That's what I am.
How does that even mean?
But it's not what I want to be. All I want is for you and me and everyone in this world to be whole. Sam. Promise you'll stop me. Don't let me end it all. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Amelie? Amelie?
Yeah, there's a few. We're really coming close to the ending here, but it will be a few episodes more. Maybe 3, maybe even 4 episodes until we're finished. But I think, unlike with Resident Evil 0, where I connected to the last 2 recordings to make one long episode, I don't think I'm going to do that with this game. Since when it's have ended, I can yes, yeah, be stupid for a few minutes and do other stuff. Actually, I could have done it with Resident Evil, but I didn't want to. we will get the answer of that one also.
You still with me, Sam? Check the terminal and pick up that order before you leave. This is it, Sam. Edge Knot City. The last piece of the puzzle. You'll need more than just a Cupid to link this one up, though. You'll also be required to supply a network activation key. Anticipating terrorist interference, we held on to it for safekeeping. It's been sitting in that distro center gathering dust. Until now. Collect it at the terminal and take it to Edge Knot City. Luckily for us, the automated systems at the distro center there still seem to be operational. So once the key is entered, it should automatically interface with the backbone network. A word of caution, Sam. The activation key has a unique identifier. If anything happens to it, you can't just print a new one. It's one of a kind, irreplaceable. And for the love of all that's holy, don't lose it. And don't go breaking it either. You hear me, Sam? If ever there was a delivery not to fuck up, it's this one. We're all counting on you.
I'm going to fuck it up.
Remote detonation grenade launcher. Launches explosive projectiles. As you may have guessed. Can be used in conjunction with a variety of rounds depending on your needs. And yes, said rounds are indeed detonated remotely and at your discretion after firing.
But I'm going to create some things. I wonder what I have on me. Doesn't it say? Yeah, I have 3 hermetic grenades. Or packs with grenades. It's 5 each, so I think that's going to go with that. But I also want to have some other weapons. The non-lethal can also have hermetic rounds. Let's go with at least one of those. Put that one back. See if we can change it around like that. Oh, fuck it. Could go down to my room and fix it, but nah. I was thinking about the little baggy thing on the backpack to see. Oh, what equipment do I have on me? Could ditch the thermal pads. I'm not even wearing them, so... okay, I have container repair spray on me. Don't want to fix it, so let's go.
Hello.
Wrong button. Not a super long way to go here. What is it? 54 minutes. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with playing until the recording ends. I don't think I'm going to get to another story segment before that. And then taking a short pause. I want to have... I need to drink something. What do we have? this is how I remember it. They like... Yeah, and then it explodes. Yeah, like that. So... But it's just one little shot to explode them up in the air. So they're pretty easy to take care of. It's not like the ordinary BTs. Oh, look at these ones. I was thinking about using a ladder, but this worked. Wait, there's someone. Whoa! Okay, but this one doesn't work. Am I still inside the network? Yeah, I am. No custom markers. I'm just out at the vicinity of it. Can I... Let's check. Can I put down a ladder here? Yeah, I could. Place it up. Close, but... Maybe that one. Oh, fuck! I hate that. Yes, take it easy, Lou. Oh! Fuck!